your next comic coming to stage. Please give a big round of applause to Jill Silva.
You guys, keep it going for Mary Lou, your host. How great is she? Oh my God. Did you see the way that she shook my hand? Like a goddamn professional. Very good. I'm from Tacoma, and I don't know if you guys know, but we like to get a little buck wild down at our comedy shows. I was hosting an open mic once, and a drunk Duck Dynasty dude decided that he wanted to try out comedy. And instead of shaking my hand, which is customary, he grabbed it, forced it up, and then licked the entire top of it. Thank you. That's the correct reaction. I feel like some people get like sexually turned on when I say that, and that is not appropriate. So this guy spent his first whole minute talking about all the sluts he fucks. You know, the kind of sluts that give you the sores in your mouth. Might I remind you that about a minute prior to this, he licked the entire top of my hand. Yeah. He then had 2 whole minutes all about being real good at sucking asshole. Yeah. Who calls it that, by the way? Oh, you guys are sucking asshole crowd? Sorry. Wrong room. Sorry, Bellevue. It's fun, though. I recently went home to Albuquerque to visit my family, and luckily I got to do comedy while I was there, and essentially got paid to say the phrase sucking asshole in front of my mom. So thank you, comedy. I was there for a funeral, which wasn't very fun, actually kind of a bummer. And I come from a long line of cattle ranchers, military men, and meth addicts. Do you recall that I said I went home to Albuquerque to visit my family? The TV shows are true, you guys. So death becomes us. And I don't know about anyone else, but when my family gets together for a funeral, we like to get real amped and gossipy. My aunt, Renee sat me down and she was like, Jill, have you heard the story about what your great Uncle Cecilio did to the Candelaria boy when he caught his wife cheating on him? Oh no, you guys don't know? You're not familiar with the infamous Candelaria boys from the San Rafael, New Mexico area circa 1952? What kind of room is this? And I was like, no, Aunt Renee, what did great Uncle Cecilio do? And she was like, he beat the shit out of him. As a cattle rancher is wont to do. Beat the shit out of him so much so that he could not have children anymore. Yeah, real good old New Mexican castration. Fuck the Coen brothers, that place is no country for any men. Which is also funny, because that's what I called my vagina after I went through a breakup this summer. How fun is that? You're in awe. It's okay. You can clap for my breakup. You laughed at sucking asshole. Let's dig in. Yeah. It was a complicated one, though, because we both owned property together, or had kids, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I'm just kidding, you guys. I don't have children. Look at me. No, I so much believe in not having kids that when I heard Beyonce Single Ladies, I thought she was saying put a ring in it. Some of you are familiar with various ways that women take care of the reproductive health system. Good job. Get that for a stocking stuffer. Don't. You have to refrigerate it. Don't listen. Don't listen to me. Yeah. Speaking of caverns that are pink and vaginal, where are my ladies at in here? Nice way to come out. Ladies, when it comes to equality, we have got to get our priorities straight. Fuck the wage gap. At this point, I just want equally sized pants pockets. Yeah. What am I supposed to put in those things? My 79 cents on the dollar salary? Oh, the world is real. Yeah, no fun, no fun. By a repressed round of applause, who here has to work tomorrow? You had the best repressed clap. Good job. Yeah, I work in the morning, and I work with a bunch of super motivated, outdoorsy people. I don't know if you know the type. So they always come in from the weekends, and they have these amazing stories like, last weekend I summited Mount Si. Or, last week after work, I went and paraglided from the peak of Tiger Mountain. Or, I just got back from a 3-week holiday and I hiked all 2,680 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail and really found myself, you know? And then I come in and I'm like, oh yeah? Well, last weekend I went to an open mic and afterwards an old man came up to me and told me I was handsome. So who's having the real adventures here? A coworker randomly came up to me the other day and asked me for tips on how to brew kombucha. I've never brewed nor even mentioned kombucha at work. So I think it's time for a new haircut. And your hearty laugh hurts, sir. That's fine. I'll leave you guys all with this. My phone autocorrects the word masturbation to masturbaton. That's it. That's just a fact. You guys have all been great, and I've been Jill Silva.
Keep it going for Jill Silva, everybody.